Oh, please tell me I am not the only one who feels like a bag of spanners.
You're the only one.
Next time, I insist on a second bucket of brandy.
Is this your idea of an apology?
No, it isn't. This is. And this is. Sorry, okay? Just getting the date through for Bales' trial, it freaked me out.
And Ryan. You can't keep him a secret much longer.
No. I know that. I hear you, but I can't drop the R-bomb on my lot right now.
So what? They find out in court that you've got a son.
Oh, come on. Look, Chaz and Paddy, they're gonna lose their baby, aren't they? Sarah's sick, Debbie's struggling.
You can keep making excuses till you run out of relatives. Getting legless won't make it go away. Get them told.
Hey, presto, about time. Marlon's been whining about this meet for 2 hours, you know.
Sorry, I got held up.
Tell.
You okay?
Well, better than Chaz, that's for sure.
You still went on the honeymoon?
Yeah, they left first thing. They need some time together, don't they? It's been bought and paid for, so...
Kim told me that you've got your court date.
Yeah. Careful what you wish for, eh?
It's going to be tough.
Well, good job I am, hey?
Well, anything you need. Even if it's just time out while Chaz is away. Give me a shout.
Thanks, Moira.
Okay.
Megan, always a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Let's get this straight. You know.
What, that you've been at it with Mr. Special Forces behind Frank's back? Thought you would have had better taste than that, but there you go.
So what happens next?
Between you and Frank, or you and Graham? I mean, you tell me.
I don't want Frank to know.
Well, then you should have thought about that before you shoved your tongue down Action Man's throat, shouldn't you?
Please, Charity.
I'm sorry, what? You're asking me a favour?
Whatever you want. I promise I'll do it. Me and Graham, we were a mistake. It was a one-off ages ago. Yesterday was just a kiss.
So I was right. You were at it. And you've actually gone and done the dirty with Bear Thrills more than once.
No,
How
look,
do you do it?
Please. Charity. Life is hard enough. Don't blow mine up just because you can. The truth sometimes is more trouble than it's worth.
Have you finished? Because I've kind of got grown-up stuff to be dealing with. So why don't you bore off out my pub? Irene.
Charity? Someone getting married?
Not anymore.
We need to talk about Ryan.
Go on.
That letter you sent him.
So he did get to read it?
And then he gave it to me. We don't have any secrets.
Well, you'll know that I want to put things right.
The damage you've done. You think one letter's going to fix that?
No, of course I don't, but it's a start.
When he was small, he used to make up stories about his real mum. He convinced himself she was a princess, a heroine with some tragic tale to tell, and then you turn up. Hostile, chaotic. You reject him, leave him abusive messages.
And I regret that. You have no idea how much. I was all over the place. When I found out that he was alive, I couldn't get my head around it.
And you didn't think twice about what that would do to him. You've turned his world upside down. He doesn't know who he is anymore.
I know I've made mistakes, but this is one thing I can put right. I need Ryan to know that I want him in my life.
I'm sorry about what happened to you. And I'm sorry your life has been such a car crash. But Ryan is my son, not yours. And I think you've hurt him enough.
So what are you saying?
Ryan's a wonderful man. He deserves a wonderful life. So if you love him the way you say you do, then please, Charity, for his sake, you leave him alone.
Irene! I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't just let him go.
Well, you're going to have to, for his sake.
It's the least that you can do. I mean, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't even have a son. Yes, you're right, okay, my life's been a complete car crash. It's been a struggle. And I've screwed up more times than I've got it right, but finally, I'm in a good place and I'm making something in my life.
Well, nobody could argue with that. You've done well for it.
A what? An ex-prostitute. Well, look at me now. I've got my kids, I've got my grandkids, I love the bones of them. Half this pub is mine. I've got my roots down here, I've got my mates, my family, and I work hard, you know. So if I can turn my life around, surely I can prove to you that I can do this.
But you've got to be present, patient, emotionally stable. You're none of these things.
Well, no more drama from now on. Me and Ryan, we'll start again, and it'll be more calm and controlled this time. And I'll put him first, no matter what.
And you really think you can manage that?
I can do anything if I want it badly enough. I swear on my kids' lives I'll never let him down again. And if after that he wants nothing more to do with me, then I swear to you I will walk away. But please, just give me this one last chance to get to know my boy. Oh.